What is the best source of a client's damages? And when I say damages, I could be speaking of pain and suffering damages or loss of earning capacity. Well, the best source, and perhaps it surprises you or perhaps it doesn't, is the client, him or herself. And that is why I routinely tell my clients upon our initial meeting to keep a diary of how the injury has affected them. And I ask to be given that diary by email or otherwise every couple of weeks. The diary needn't be extremely detailed, but it serves two purposes. It will convey to me, and ultimately I can convey to the other side, how the client has been affected physically and in other related ways. And then secondly, when the client's deposition is taken at some point down the road, and it won't be within a few months of the injury, so there will be some time lag, the client can refer to that diary or those entries to refamiliarize himself or herself with the nature of those injuries and how painful and disabling they were. Now, with respect to loss of earning capacity, sometimes proving that, given the appropriate medical foundation, proving that can be very easy, and it's really just an arithmetic formula. You look at the number of weeks or months or years the client has been out, and you multiply that by their baseline salary, and that baseline is defined as what their salary was at the time the injury was sustained. Now, obviously, it can be far more complicated than that because you might have to make projections into the future. The client may not ever be able to return to work. But there are ways that the system allows to make those calculations. Now, I said a client can be the best source of that. Why, in this instance, where we're looking at their wages in the form of 1099s or W-2s, why do we need the client? Well, sometimes people do not have a fixed income like that. And if they don't, then you need the client to explain things such as seasonal variations, downturns in business, upturns in business, and things of that nature. All so that you can make a credible presentation on what the loss of earning capacity was, how much was sustained. So in a straightforward situation, it becomes almost arithmetic. In a less straightforward situation, you need the client to explain the vagaries of his or her business and how it impacted them, and then you focus on how the injury has impacted him or her. So once again, work with the client, get a detailed description of how the injuries have affected them, and if applicable, how the wages have been affected, and then you will make your best presentation that you can on behalf of that injury client. Thank you.